Deadly Tesla crash on Highway 101. According to a federal report, the car, which was on autopilot, sped up right before impact. KPIX 5's Len Ramirez is at the Tesla factory in Fremont with more on these new findings. Len?
Well, Alan, this NTSB report comes at a very crucial time for Tesla. It is struggling to meet demand for its very popular Model 3 car, and it is producing about 100,000 vehicles per year here at the Fremont plant. So a lot more of these vehicles are on the road today, including many of them using this autopilot feature, which is central to this investigation. Just seconds before this deadly crash into a traffic divider on Highway 101 and 85 in Mountain View last March, the Tesla Model X on autopilot sped from 62 to 70 miles per hour and veered left into the barrier, according to a preliminary report from the National Transportation Safety Board. The occupant, 38-year-old Apple engineer Michael Huang, was killed. The findings are similar to this crash in Utah in May, in which a Tesla Model S, also on autopilot, was found to have sped up seconds before it crashed into a fire truck, injuring the driver. Some Tesla drivers I spoke to call autopilot, which uses sensors to steer and regulate speed, a novelty, while others say it's a useful feature, especially in stop-and-go traffic.
I use the autopilot daily, and the adaptive cruise control around town.
Retired pharmacist Patrick Jones says he's found the system to be reliable and safe, but he uses caution, such as keeping his hands on the steering wheel at all times.
If you don't have your hands on the steering wheel after about 30 seconds, there's a bunch of lights on the dashboard that flash to remind you to put your hands back on the steering wheel.
According to the NTSB report on the Mountain View crash, the car's onboard computer did not detect the driver's hands on the wheel 7 seconds before the crash, and the computer found no indication of braking before the car hit the barrier and burst into flames. Tesla did not comment on the NTSB report, but referred to its earlier statement on the crash, quote, "Tesla Autopilot does not prevent all accidents. Such a standard would be impossible, but it makes them much less likely to occur. It unequivocally makes the world safer for the vehicle occupants, pedestrians, and cyclists." Now, so far, there has been no word from Tesla founder Elon Musk, who has been at odds with the NTSB after a series of these types of reports on Tesla crashes. In fact, Musk has accused the NTSB of being more concerned, quote, with press headlines than actually promoting safety. Reporting live from Fremont, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.